The Pixel 6a is available on pre-order, and I got my hands on one early as a hashtag gift from Google and as a member of Team Pixel. While I've been enjoying this device, I've been reading some things. I've heard some belly aching, so I've decided to put out a video and highlight what I feel this phone is all about and exactly who is going to buy this device. I think we sometimes get lost in the noise of a device being a budget or a mid-range device. I like to equate it to walking into my beautiful backyard. I mean, it is gorgeous, but when I step back there, I don't notice all the amazing things it has going on for itself. Instead, I focus and notice the 1 to 2 things that are out of place, things that aren't to my liking, and that is what I focus on. I get caught up in what the device doesn't have. I don't worry about what the device does have, and I don't really focus on what I'm getting for my money. Let's talk about the screen on the Pixel 6a. Compared to the 5a, it's the same. Both have a 60 Hz standard refresh rate. iPhones have 60 Hz as well, just for a point of reference. So there's nothing new coming there. Most people could care less about the refresh rate, and I don't think you should care about it either. Water resistant. On the Google Store, you can read, it is designed to comply with, I repeat, designed to comply with. It does not state that it has a water protection rating of IPX7. It does not say that. Be careful. This device does not have a proper IP rating. It is designed to follow the same standards. The battery is different, like in weird good. I'm smaller but more powerful than the one before me, kind of like 11 from Stranger Things. Pixel 5a battery is 4,680 milliamps compared to the 6a with 4,410 milliamps. That's right, so it's smaller and we're not even worried about it. You see, the software enhancements from Google's Tensor processor and the size of the screen, 6.1 from 6.3, all but make up for any deficiencies that you think you rightfully should conclude out of a smaller battery of this size. However, that is not the case. The 6a has the same Titan M2 and the same Tensor processor that you can have on the Pixel 6 and the Pixel 6 Pro. However, Google has stepped up its chip game. In the 5a, you're getting the Snapdragon 765, which is no lazy bum. The megapixels on the primary lens of the 6a and the 5a are both 12.2 megapixels, while the primary lens on the Pixel 6 is this humongous 15 megapixel lens. But when you look at the megapixels on the wide angle, we see the 5a has 16 megapixel lens compared to 12 megapixel that you get on the 6a and the 6 and the 6 Pro. But it has a 12 megapixel lens. Does it even matter? When comparing the 6a camera features to features on the 6 and the 6 Pro, the only thing missing is motion mode. You heard me correct. And if Google would have asked us in advance, we would have told them that nobody really needs motion mode. It's okay, keep it. The common theme with the Pixel 6a is strategic compromise. A compromise of a few software features, but mostly a compromise in hardware features. We're not getting this, but we're getting that. We're not getting this, but we're getting that. We're getting this, but we're not getting that. That is the dance with the Pixel 6a, a waltz of compromise. It's all about the user experience. Who is going to buy the Pixel 6a? Well, we got a couple different consumers that might buy this. We have the prosumer, the consumer that needs to have everything pro, either out of necessity or out of a desire. They require the pro equipment either because it's a profession of theirs, or they just want it and they can afford it, or they pretend they can afford it. These are the people that you want to follow. They frequently sell their things because they need to sell it to buy more things. So Follow them, get good deals. Then we have the average consumer. Consumers, which I believe most of us fit into that category. Then we get our bargain consumers. This person doesn't need the newest of anything. They don't want anything new. It doesn't need to be shiny. They just want a good deal. A phone that they're buying in 2022, but it came out in 2021 or 2020 doesn't even matter to them. I don't understand these people, but they're like, it's new to me. It's all that matters. It's fresh out of the box. Sometimes doesn't even need to be out of the box. They'll just buy it. They just want a good deal. You see, the Pixel A series hits all of the nails on the head for almost all of these different types of consumers, except for maybe the prosumer. But if he really sits back and examines the prosumer, me, would use this device because there are so many magical Pixel features built into it. The 6 and the 6 Pro make it enticing, specifically compared to other budgets or mid-ranges. Despite the price of a few non-deal-breaking compromises, the Pixel 6a is solid. I feel like Google made this device to cost $449 to entice you to stay with the Pixel series or to bring you over from the dark side from another manufacturer. However, suppose you are the average consumer. You are the average consumer, or you're looking for a budget phone. You're looking for a bargain. You're price shopping. In that case, this is the device that will make you raise your eyebrow and make you think twice about spending an additional $450 more on another device just to have wireless charging and a higher refresh rate. So let's lay it out. You're gonna spend on the Pixel 6a or the 5a $449 right now, while the 6 starts at $599. For $150 more, you're getting a larger screen from 6.1 to 6.4 inches. That 6.4 screen goes up to 90 hertz refresh rate. You're getting a larger battery with the 6. You're coming in at 4610 milliamps, and with the 5A, and with the 6A, you're coming in at 4410 milliamps, and you're getting that 50 megapixel primary lens. You're getting that laser autofocus. You're getting that motion mode. You're getting motion mode, and you're also getting 2 more gigs of RAM for $150. So if having all of that is important and you think it's worth paying $150, then I would say the Pixel 6 is for you. But if you are impressed with the options and features that the 6a is packing, then I say look no further and put your pre-order in and get it locked in, because God knows they're probably going to be on back order. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. For the love of tech. Namaste.